Peace, y'all. So I'm coming on here this evening to have a little talk about karma. Karma. A lady named Karma. So I think it's important because so many people just don't seem to understand or respect the lady and or universal law. And so just speaking about universal law, I feel like Lauryn Hill said it best. Because what she say? Don't you understand, man, universal law? What you throw out, come back to you, star. Never underestimate those who you scar, because karma, karma, karma come back to you hard. You can't keep, what she said, you can't hold God people back that long. The jinn and shaitan wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond, but until you do right, all you do is go wrong. So that right there is such a big thing. And I'm not going to be laughing and stuff like that because this is a serious subject right here. So I'm going to really, let me get the giggles out because the shit ain't funny. And let me tell you right now, too, out of all my videos, I might use foul language on this one because I'm going to be all the way real. I'm not holding back because this is important and people should understand this. And people have to, it's very important. Okay, because first thing a lot of people don't understand is we are living in a time of judgment. We are in judgment time right now. I know people don't, everyone has their beliefs. I just have mine, and that's what you hear for, to hear mine. And so my belief is, and from what I've seen of evidence and of what I've seen with my own eyes in this day that we're in right now, I feel that it's a judgment day right now. And people are being judged and karma coming swift on your ass because it's to straighten you out. It's to help you learn a lesson. It's to help bring up the vibration of everyone. And it's like we've been doing so many things for so long. And we had little lessons trying to teach us. And by now, it's so much crunch time that it's like you still ain't get the lesson. Karma coming right back. Whatever you do, it's coming right back right now. And these lessons is coming in full speed ahead because it's crunch time. So it's like it's time to learn. All right. So that's how I'm gonna start that off. So remember, karma never loses an address, and you reap what you sow. All right. Universal law. Nobody can escape universal law. All right? So, what I want this, it's a lot of little different segues or things I wanted to speak about. And one of them is you have to get to the point where you accept responsibility for your actions, your part in things. And so when that karma coming back on you, a part of the lesson and a part of you working through that karma and accepting it is for you to accept your responsibility. So if you play the blame game and you just always pointing a finger or you the victim, you want to be in that victim mentality, this person did this to me, and you just cannot accept your part in the matter, then that means you're not going to learn a lesson, you're not going to grow, and you're going to hit another cycle of karma. It's going to come back on your head again until you get it, until you see your part, till you learn, until you grow from it. So that's very important, all right? So another aspect, something I want to speak about relationships a little bit because that's something else. So from personal experience, I have had relationships to where I wasn't at my best at the time, and I'm still was me, but I may not have been at my best. So other women, could be glittering way better than me. They looking better than Kel right now. Could be physically, mentally, financially, handle their business, you know, this and that and that. They could be looking way more appealing. You know what I mean? So it's, so say people that I was with and say, look, I got exes that watch my page. I already know. And I know it's some of y'all that, it ain't like I got a million exes, but my exes, they still be checking for me, okay? And they probably gonna keep checking for me, okay? And there ain't no stuck up stuff, but that's just the truth. So to my exes who might be watching this, toughen up your skin, boo. Toughen up your skin, you men, okay? And the truth can hurt and it could be salty, but you just, it's a lesson in here, okay? So what I'm saying is, I've always been a loving person. You know what I mean? I've always been me. And I'm a genuine person. So I don't go for people for their money, for their looks, for their this, for their that. You know what I mean? I go for somebody that I care about. You know what I mean? And when my self-love wasn't together and stuff like that, then I even accepted things that I shouldn't have accepted. You know what I mean? But I just care about the person, you know what I mean? And genuinely. So I accepted things that was, you know, below my caliber, you know what I mean? And that it actually make you less attractive as a person too, which is actually true, but it is what it is. So, boom, you got a woman here who is a genuine woman, and you know I might have been telling. I tend to tell the truth, so I tend to tell people like, look, you gonna miss me if I leave, because I already got the evidence. You know what I mean? I got my ex, you know, all right, I mean, not to give examples, but it's people who years and years and 10 years and 20 years, you know what I mean, they still checking for me and they still trying to compare they people that they've been with. They still trying to find me. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna find me nowhere. And yes, everybody is one of a kind, but I always told them, you know what I mean? I always told them, like, look, you're not going to find another me. You know what I mean? And, you know, the Beyonce song, you be like, hold up, they don't love you like I love you, you know, because they be so confused and stuff like that. So anyway, say they don't treat you right, or they let you go, or, you know, whatever the case may be, at the time where they actually had me, like you had me right there. You should have got me when I was you should have got me when my self-love wasn't together, when I was vulnerable. You know what I mean? You could have actually snatched me up. But instead, you was smelling yourself and you didn't. So then, now, when the time come later and you finally catch the vapors and you finally find out what's really, what you missed, or what opportunity you lost out on, now you doubling back, you know what I mean? And now you coming back, now you want me, now you see, you know what I mean? And so then if I'm not checking for you no more, you see what I mean? If I'm not checking for you no more, then instead of you just accepting the karma of the matter, you know, and be like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I had her, I messed up, you know, and just be sorry for the rest of your life. But no, but just instead of just accepting it, you know what I mean? You want to play the blame game, or you want to keep trying and keep trying, you know what I mean? And then half people, anyway, I know I'm off on a complete tangent, but you want to half-ass try. You want a half-ass try though, huh? You want a half-ass try. You want to come with some breadcrumbs like, hey, you want a breadcrumb, Kelly? Yo, I still love you. Remember how you used to be on me back in the day, huh? Let me give you this breadcrumb. And so then they don't even come correct at that time. So, tag, I went on a complete tangent. I did not want to do that. So, back to karma. So on my notes here, I say, and if you were blessed with the chance of having something beautiful and you fumbled the ball and lost it, accept your responsibility in the loss, learn from it, mourn it, but do not deny your responsibility or shift the blame elsewhere, or karma gonna stay on your head. And that's the truth. So there's lessons that you have to learn. Learn your lessons, work on yourself, build yourself up, get yourself love where it's supposed to be. And then you could be the one to be like, yo, Kelly don't want me. Like, yo, man. And when you really love yourself and you know, then you know, like, that's her loss. You know what I mean? That's her loss. And you keep it moving. And there's somebody out there for you. It's somebody for everybody. And that one, when it's the right one, when you're not doing it for the wrong reasons and this and that and that, and y'all both build yourself up, you both whole, then you come together, it be on point. You know what I mean? So that's that. Then I have one something that says, vengeance is the Lord. Oh, this is important. So if somebody did you something wrong, or you don't like somebody, or somebody wronged you, vengeance is not yours to seek. All right? It's not up to you to be seeking vengeance or trying to, even if somebody do you wrong, just trying to do wrong and put harm on other people or disregard other people's well-being, or just because you want what you want, you know what I mean? And you doing pulling all the tricks out to make it happen. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, vengeance is the Lord. So it's not up to you to seek revenge, you know, because you just going to bring that karma on your head. Period. Anytime you seek to do harm to somebody, even if you didn't do something on purpose and it hurt somebody, you still got a form of karma that you got to pay for that. That's something that I learned, that I believe. You know what I mean? So even if somebody has done you harm, if you're a believer and if you understand how it all works, they were supposed to do what they did. It was already in the script. It's already written. So that doesn't make it right, but that may help for you to understand it, you know what I mean, and then get past it, you know what I mean, and don't be seeking vengeance or trying to change things, you know, that's not up to you to change. So I was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna end it off. Lauryn Hill. Don't you understand, man, universal law? What you throw out, come back to you, star. Never underestimate those who you scar, cause karma come back to you hard. You can't hold God people back that long. The jinn and shaitan wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond, but until you do right, all you do is go wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot to karma. You better learn. This is the day we in judgment day. Karma on your ass. And when your karma come back, accept it. Take your pill, learn your lesson, work on you, and you just be a better person, and you'll be all right. All right? I love y'all. Peace.